All right, YouTube. So I'm going to make a quick little video here on what or how to basically use your push or whatever controller you're using to play the pads or keys, whatever it is, um, on or to play them like you would an MPC as far as layering goes. So maybe that doesn't make very much sense. Let me say it again. So on the MPC, you can layer drums and sounds and whatnot very easy. You just kind of put the sounds on the individual pad. It's very simple to layer, and a lot of producers use this to give a little bit more uniqueness to their drums and their sounds. So unfortunately, Ableton is it's not as easy to do that in Ableton as it is on the MPC, but you can do it. It is possible to do it. So I'm going to show you here basically how to do that and kind of make your MPC, I mean your push two or your push, whatever controller it is that you're using, how to make that feel like an MPC when it comes to layering drums and sounds. So what we're going to do is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the instruments, and I'm going to take an instrument rack and I'm going to put it right there. Then I'm going to go over here to some sounds, and I'm just going to take, like, we got different kicks here. Let's take this kick right here and let's drag it right there. Now I've got a kick in there, and it's going to be like an instrument. You can see here on my push, all the things are lit up. All the pads are lit up, and I can go up and down, and it gives me like a different pitches, high or lower, as I go down. So I'm going to go right over here, and I'm back down here by the kick, and I'm going to open up this instrument rack here, and so you can see when I push the button here, you can see that kick's going. Now I want to take another kick, and I want to layer that. So let's say I'm going to take this kick. I'm not making a track or anything like that, so I'm just going to pick any kick here. So let's take that kick. Let's put that kick in there too. And for the fun of it, let's take this one here too. Let's put that right there. So now I've got like 3 different kicks. Okay, and now that's probably clipping. But now that's going to give a little bit more uniqueness to my kick, because I've picked 3 of them up here, and I'm going to now put these onto one single pad in a drum rack. So if I right click up here on the bar on the instrument rack, I can have this little drop down where it says group to drum rack. So I'm going to click that, and now, as you can see over here on my push 2, I can hit that, and now it's playing all 3 kicks at once. Pretty cool. At least I think it's pretty cool. So there you go. Now let's say I want to do it again. So let's say I want to do some snares. So I want to layer my snares. I'm going to click over here. I'm going to find some snares. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get another instrument rack, and I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to go back to my sounds. I got different snares here. Sorry if that's loud. So let's take that snare. Same thing here. Drop it down. Let's open this up. Let's take that snare too. And this snare as well. Now we've got 3 snares open or there now. Something that now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky, because we're not going to do it the same way that we did the last one. If I click right here and I say group to drum rack, it's going to give me another drum rack. But I just want to put these onto the drum rack that I'm already using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click here. I'm sorry. Oops. Instead, I'm just going to grab this. So I'm left clicking here, and I'm taking this, and I'm going to kind of drag it up here to our original drum rack while I'm holding down on the mouse. And then now once that drum rack comes up, I'm going to go back down, and I'm going to plop that instrument rack on this pad here. So now you can see I go, whoops, click on that. Let's go back to this. There we go. There we go. Now you can hear it. Whoa, hey. See? Now I'm doing that. Boom. So now I've layered my kicks and I've layered my snares. Sorry if that's really loud. But you get the idea. So as you go on, you can just keep layering things. You want to layer hi-hats. You want to layer other instruments together. But at least as far as like hip hop goes, layering your kicks and your snares are a pretty big thing. So hi-hats maybe not as much, but I usually try to layer my kicks and snares with at least 2 to 3 different kicks to give them a little bit of a unique value. Usually I'll try and take like a higher pitch kick and then with a lower pitch kick. So as you can see now, all 3 snares are playing. All 3 kicks are playing here. Anyway, so that's how you do it. So that's how you group all your snares and kicks together. And that's about it. Hope this helps. If you're looking around trying to figure out how to do this, hopefully that helps. And I've got more videos coming the way. I got some plans for them. So we'll see. I'll see you all in the next video. All right. Thanks.